Well, fingers crossed. If it says you're loading in, hey, okay,
hey.
we did it. It's always a moment of jubilation. Now it's now we've got to see if I blind installed it on Astrid's computer successfully or not.
I was going to say the classic thing about Bethesda games of mod it till it breaks, and I'm like, when it's me doing the modding, that means one mod.
Right, let me check if I'm recording and not start virtual camera like I fucking did last time, because I'm an idiot. Yeah, it's okay. It's all good.
This is going to be a scuffed few episode. That's fine. There's been a scuffed few episodes, frankly.
Yeah, I want just one episode to be scuffed. It's a gimmick for one, but like,
yeah,
if I repeatedly get it wrong, I'm just retarded.
It's funny if it happens once, and then it's just bad production quality if it keeps happening.
That, and it will take so much time to do those little animations because I'm not an animator, and also even if I was, animating is hell. It's like 7 minutes per second or something like that, if I remember correctly. Well, obviously it depends heavily on the skill level and what you're doing, but yeah. Astrid, are you coming to join us?
Yeah. What have you? Are you on it now?
Yep.
Okay.
You're apparently tall enough that I...
Oh wait, I need to turn on Hamachi, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Ben, you're apparently tall enough that when I fall off you, I take 1 point of damage.
Yeah.
I
was wondering why there was fighting music. It's possible...
The other elves are not, but you are. I guess you're an orc. You're taller, right? Stand next to him.
Apparently so. Yeah, I am slightly taller.
Yeah. Oh my! You're literally like 1 inch. You're the extra inch. This is like the meme about 5'11" and 6 foot.
As someone who is exactly 6 foot, I can confirm this. I was at the hospital just like last week, and it was like, yeah, I'm 183 cm exactly. Yeah. And it's not the first time they've measured that. Like, unless the socks are giving me like 1 extra millimeter or some shit.
I think 6 foot to 6'2". I'm biased because most of my friends are in that tiny window. But to me, that is the optimal height because you can reach any shelf, but you can still fit through almost any door. There are some older cars where it's a struggle.
London Underground obviously exempted because it's designed for dwarves.
Yeah, well, there were dwarves who dug you.
Wait, do I need to put an underscore in my username?
Pardon?
Do I need to put an underscore?
No, just a space.
Okay.
If you have any trouble spelling it, it should be in
the
chat history.
I still have my password as Ben
spelling,
based.
Thanks.
Ah, hello.
Hey, we're all actually in.
Dude.
We did it, lads.
Or ladettes. Rude dude. He was like, hey. No, you're not my friend anymore.
Hey. Oh, this dude. No, it's just the way where, yeah.
Do not do that.
The next room.
I think actually you can now fight him, and he's not like essential to the quest. But don't do it just in case I'm wrong.
Also, the dude is wearing like full Daedric drip.
The Vaithfir doesn't give a fuck. Like, if we try and talk to him now, I don't know about you guys, but to me he says, not interesting. Sorry, not your fault, perhaps. Yeah, but you are not interesting, and I can't waste energy talking to boring people.
all his side options now just say, concerning this, I can only speak to a friend. Well, fuck you too, buddy.
Okay, I'm putting my goggles back on, because, like...
He also
anyway, it doesn't matter if I'm...
Okay, I too shall put on the swag gear. We're ready.
He's got expensive books. Let's see if any of them are skill books.
I did have a look earlier. I don't think any of them are. But he also like casually has lock level 100 trap chests strewn about, which we will definitely.
The entire of his dungeon. It's like, what you got there? Oh, just a hospital.
He is
just a hospital full of 100 difficulty rocks. Hey.
There is someone watching me. I can tell.
I love how that's one of the passive lines. And like, you can be looking right at them, and he's like, "Yeah, I can tell someone's watching me." Yes.
Can someone fly up the chimney? Is that a chimney?
It's the top of the cap of the mushroom, because this is a giant mushroom tower. If we go outside, if we've got enough levitate, we can actually check it out. Because why not? We can, because this game is cool, because you can fly. Morrowind Oblivion.
Wait, you can fly without having to put in a really scuffed mod?
Yeah, pretty much. Or like having to drink like 100 skooma and like trimp off of a ledge.
Oh no! Oh, almost fell in the hole.
We will actually need to fall in the hole.
I'm waiting.
Oh, this is his... Have we come to
one of his
plunder the
many
dungeon?
daughter wives. Yeah.
Wait, I'm trying to stand on his head.
She doesn't have much to say, actually.
You need to super jump.
You might be able to do it if you jump on the table first and then the shelf. Let me see if I can do it.
I think you need super jump just to get on the table, though.
I think I might be too
No, you
thick.
can get onto the shelf, but
Oh no, I might be able to do it.
No, everyone's doing it. Oh, am I doing it? I think I'm doing it.
No,
you're a little
quite.
to the side for me, but...
Oh,
Oh, I did it briefly, but I just sort of slid off of his mostly
You just
bald head.
take super
See, you
jump.
still don't find us interesting, bro. Oh, are we both doing it?
Ed's mastered it, he's just flexing on us. He do be chilling over here.
Being chilling. Oh. We should probably go and do
That is
hero
the meme
stuff,
that
though.
will never get old. Okay, I'm just gonna fall down and take damage because I can now heal myself thanks to Astrid having give other person mana. More mana, in fact, than it takes to cast it. It's definitely a little broken, but we are
If it was
goofing
just
around.
a 1-to-1, that would
Yeah.
be garbage.
Activate.
What I
dental
appreciate is that
well.
it's not utterly broken because there's 3 of us. We get experience, honestly, a lot slower than we would in the vanilla game. That said, I'm not sure if you can tweak the server difficulty. I'll have to look into that, but I think we're doing fine for now. We're dying enough as it is.
Right, so what do? We go back to Caius now? We tell him we cured Super 8?
Yep, we go back to Caius. I believe, yeah, that's all we have to do for now, so let's
Yeah,
head
because
back to Sadrith Mora.
our next orders from him were to go and fix ourselves before...
Yeah, and not speak to anyone generally.
Speak, traveler.
You know, I always thought that that his daughters had extra lines when we talk about corporate stuff after having been cured from it, but apparently they just don't care.
Do you think I can take...
No.
Oh no, that's the
absolutely
same
not.
art.
But
It's the
it's
same
not.
armor as Mother Thing,
It's not too hard to find those. No, that's actually Telvanni armor, whereas your current one is just, honestly, Mad Max armor.
We live, we die, we live again.
Okay, we've all found a way. Yeah, so Astrid, you were at the top of one of those pointy pods up there.
Oh, yes.
Oh, a pointy pod.
Depending on your render distance, you may be able to see Sadrith Mora in the distance through this.
Ooh, look at the squishy. That's definitely changed. Is that different?
You know,
is this just a new species, or is that one of the upgrades from the new version of Rebirth?
Blue
well, it
Virgils.
depends. Were you thinking of the one over there where I'm looking? Because there's a male and a female. I think the bull and the Betty Netch. But I think they do look better as well. You may well be right.
Yeah, I think it's a model upgrade. It's just we've seen ones like this before, and it just looks so much nicer now.
I did notice quite a few upgrades. There's also more things like clutter and things like that, which really add to.
Yeah,
I mean, the guy's
it's
been
like
working on
neglects-
his mod for like 10 years. He adds a little bit every time, and that's why I wanted to have Rebirth rather than Tamriel Rebuilt, because Tamriel Rebuilt also adds stuff, but it's loads of different people doing it, and they add like most of Vvardenfell as a continent rather than just.
Oh my lord.
Yeah, exactly. So it's really good in terms of like an expansion because they add tons of what do you call it? New quests and new characters and so on. They also add like 2 of the other great houses which just aren't even present in the base game, House Draz and House Indorial.
Bethesda's
but,
really
like,
just been sort of carried on the back of modders for
Massively,
years.
yeah. But I'm glad they're not like, Warhammer or Nintendo. They actually allow it, and they can be a bit dickish about it at times, but more or less they've allowed it to thrive.
You don't like the Games Workshop model of you made a really good improvement to our game and a fun animation to go along with it.
DMCA.
Have fun in court, jackass.
I just don't get that. It's just bad business. Like,
it's
one thing.
It's free advertising,
Yeah.
bro. It's free advertising.
It's one thing to be like, we've got to protect our IP at all costs, even if it's incredibly toxic. But it's another thing entirely to be like, yes, I love shooting myself in the foot.
Yeah.
What annoys me is that they're so big and so successful that it doesn't even matter when they make fuck-ups like this.
Yeah. It's just the classic thing of every time a politician's in trouble and you're like, oh, so he's going to go to jail for that, right? System's like, you serious?
Alright, let's head back to Sadrith Mora. And we can give Caius the good news. Where's Ed? Ah, okay.
Yeah. So I thought we were heading back to the mainland, but we go back to the island bit.
Well, we can go back to the mainland. It depends. We can have a vote. Do we want to go back through the mainland, or do we want to run to Sadrith Mora over there and teleport?
I don't care.
Always teleport.
Oh, well, I was hoping someone would be a tiebreaker, but let's just go to Sadrith Mora. We'll have plenty to do on the mainland anyway.
Yeah.
Ah, we should cast some. We should make some meme.
I can do water walking.
Oh, you can. Nice.
Yeah.
I was gonna say maybe me or Astrid could make a spell like water walking other or something like that. Oh, doesn't last very long though. I enjoy that me being able to cast spells is kind of a gimmick. Oh, the slaughterfish here look kind of magical.
Oh, yo.
They glow a bit.
Yeah. It's got like the bioluminescent shit.
Yeah. Whoa.
Damn, boy.
Is it a special one or? Oh, ouch! It's actually it's a zappy boy. It paralyzes you and does a bit of shock damage. Oh, that's cool as heck.
That'll be what the lights. That'll be what the lights for then.
That is absolutely cool as heck. I get a little bit of what's the word, reverb from Astrid's speakers. I think every time I can hear myself trying to cast.
Souls.
Nah, it's okay. It's not much. Water walking. There we are.
I like how you cast it in the water and then it abruptly like pops you out of the water.
Yeah. It's actually surprisingly well thought out. It only pops you out if you're near the water's surface.
Yeah.
Salut.
Oh wait, let me jump off to get some.
Wait. Let's pause for a picture. Everyone face this way. Is Astrid levitating?
No, you've just like sunk down into the rock for some reason.
Oh, I've got different models, I think. But I don't understand why Astrid's not got the same.
She's just built different.
Apparently. Let's try this rock.
We will rock you.
Wait, I'm gonna have to go bouncy for this. Oh,
Hurry up, I'll jump on your head.
No, yeah, it looks like there are different meshes for you guys than for me, which is strange because I thought I changed them for Astrid.
Oh yeah, it
as
looks
well.
like you're walking inside the rock to me.
Weird. I wonder what's causing that.
This
Is that
dog
thing
with
aggressive?
diseases. It's trying to attack me.
Yeah, it's trying to attack. It's a very rude dog.
I was fucking giving it the schmoozement though.
Careful.
Oh my lord! It fell into 3 pieces. You only hit it once.
Oh, I
think-
need to rest and meditate on what I've learned.
I think it always
Can
does
I sleep in Caius's bed?
You can. You can also sleep in the middle of nowhere if you so desire, but let's try and get the picture first.
Yeah, but I thought there's no bed. Or do I have?
There's a bed at Caius's. Oh, you can sort of nap wherever, but it's more immersive if you wait for a bed, in my opinion.
It's only illegal if you try.
Have you
and do it
taken
in
your
the
picture?
street.
What's happening?
Well, I'm waiting for you guys to come here.
Well, you said go on the other rock.
Well, yeah, but the other rock has the same issue. I said.
I'm just gonna.
Yeah, you guys crouch.
You're
and
inside
I'll
the
stand
rock.
on here. I want the stuff in the background, Astrid. So can you come and stand with us?
Wait, I'm taking a picture of you being inside the rock.
You can zoom out and take one of all of us, but anyway. You guys just look like you're levitating to me. Hang on, let me zoom out a bit and get some silly ones. One sec. I'm not convinced it's taken it.
And budge over slightly. I want to see if we can. Yeah, there we are.
Okay, that works. Alright.
Alright, time for me to go and lose all my health and get some
athletics.
Athletics, boy. Acrobatics. I very acrobatically fell.
I am already out of mana. But,
Yeah, coming.
nah, it's okay. We can...
Oh, okay. Fine.
No mana.
Oh my god, I didn't realize you can like see the shadow of yourself walking on the water.
Oh, maybe I should make the water worse for you, Astrid. That might make your game a bit more smooth. But it's
But
decently
it's already
smooth.
so bad.
Is there a mod to
Oh,
make
okay.
the water worse?
Because the mod's kind of okay for me. And it gets even better in later versions.
It does the thing where like the transition is really glitchy.
Oh, well, maybe we can make it more consistently worse as Ed closes the door on us. Yeah, so you can get swagged out with one of these helms, I'm sure, quite soon.
Oh, nice.
In fact, if you want one, we can probably buy one now at one of these traders.
Come on, we could probably just knock this guy down in the back alley.
Oh yeah, that won't go badly at all.
Yeah. I say we do it. Actually, I do have a bunch of shit to sell. We should visit traders while we're here.
This guy does not like me.
Wait, is he the one who said keep moving?
Oh,
Scott?
we need to buy some hospitality papers. I forgot. You need some official papers to be allowed in Telvanni areas. Well, technically you don't need them, but it's a whole sort of
Life
racket.
is a lot harder without them.
Yeah.
Right.
At the inn,
We're just legally
back the way,
second-class citizens.
just back the way we came at the inn. We can buy some, and they're dirt cheap. It's honestly, it's just a racket which the Telvanni are running, which is very like the Telvanni.
Wow, okay.
So just up the stairs, and then Gateway Inn.
What assistance do you need?
And it's this gentleman here. Ah, Astrid's found him way before us. Do you want to talk to him, Astrid? Have a word with Angaredel?
I am Angaredel, the Prefect of Hospitality, here at the Gateway Inn. Should I tell you about my trade, or do you need hospitality papers? Yes, well, we do, right?
Yep.
Well, perhaps you're open to an offer of work. What's that? You can become an innkeeper?
I don't think the work is related to the inn, but definitely grab the hospitality papers.
I see you already have your papers. Good. Okay, fine.
Oh.
You already have your papers.
I guess one of...
I think I just bought some, and that counts for the squad.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it did say your journal has been updated.
Yeah.
Is this dude just wearing a spider?
Yes.
Look at his front, Astrid. He just got like a
Right.
spider. You know how dads have like a baby in a papoose?
Oh, yeah.
Who are you to judge his baby?
Yes, okay. Fine. Yeah, go off, King. I found your spider, baby. Weirdo.
Right. To teleport, it's back to the... Excuse me while my brain loads in. It's back to the Imperial Fort, which I believe is called Wolverine Hall.
No, that's where the Avengers hang out. Oh no, wait, the X-Men.
Hey. I saw a mod actually, which just came out recently, that makes Wolverine Hall look absolutely swagged out, but and obviously people were immediately commenting, yes, but it still couldn't withstand a Telvanni assault. But I'm like, this is true, but it doesn't need to withstand all the Telvanni. It only needs to withstand one, while the rest of them capitalize on the attack to kill each other.
Yeah. If we can stop them winning instantly, they'll immediately start stabbing each other in the back.
Wait,
And cap for wizards!
Oh, my restoration skill increased.
Very good. Oh, that's very... Got a lot of respect for this restoration school. Skyrim could use more healers.
Excuse me?
It's a line guards can say from Skyrim.
Oh, you're a bowman, eh? I prefer a blade myself.
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Bethesda's voice line's always the worst part.
It's one of the few voice lines I can mimic semi-decently, at least in my
Wait, let
opinion.
me just get some athletics. You went in there, right?
Went in there is a very general.
Well, this up the stairs, Wolverine Hall. Okay, let me just jump off so I can get some athletics.
I think it's actually down the stairs. I will wait in the Mages Guild, and you guys make it when you make it.
Oh no. There's 3 doors, and they all just say
Never
they
gonna
need
make it.
Wolverine Hall.
SMH.
You're what? Mages Guild, right?
Yes.
Okay, here I am.
Okay, I think I found the right door. Coming. Just breaking my ankles in the process.
Hello.
Any good spells?
You can't sleep in their beds, right? Will they get offended?
I think you can, but you may want to wait till we get to Caius.
Right. Oh, this one here will buy your 6th house bell, if you have one.
I want to make a stupid spell. I want to make a spell which allows everyone in a 3-foot radius to get 25 points of jump for 30 seconds. And I'm going to name it Bouncy Boys.
Oh dear.
Oops, I have caps lock on.
Where are you making the spell? Which dude?
Point cost 31. Okay, I can afford that. It's still dumb because my magicka doesn't even regenerate, but you know what? Maybe not. This is silly. Let me check how much money I have first, at least. Oh, 1,500. It will cost a third of that. That's not exactly worth it.
The finest potions and elixirs in town are right here.
Potions!
All my fault.
I'm just gonna put down the 57 Telvanni bug mask we have from our shenanigans last episode. I feel like that would be an unfair advantage, to put it mildly. I will make that spell when I find a spellmaker whom I have slightly better disposition with, because 57 is kind of low, and I want a good deal.
Best deals.
Actually, tell you what, I'll do it for... Well, let's see when we're back in Balmora. Those ones like us the most. Let's speak to the High Elf over here.
Dirt everywhere. Dirt.
Not that one, Astrid.
All right, I'm listening.
Iniel over here. She's the guild guide.
Okay.
And let's go back to Balmora.
Back to Balmoral. Popular destination these days.
Wait, how much gold do I have? I'm worried now. Oh no, I have a lot, okay.
He's on the other side of the river from this dude, isn't he?
That's right.
All right, I'm listening.
I'm actually very quickly going to see if there are any good spellmakers here. Hopefully it's not the woman we killed.
I really hope. I think she was the conjuration person. She had like full bound Daedra stuff.
All right,
Looking for something?
I think it might have been the lady we killed.
Oh no! I did nothing that you can prove.
I have it on tape.
I summoned a Bone Walker, I think is what happened, before we knew that the Bone Walker just tries to kill everything.
Wow, I trained my
including us.
mysticism skill, which was previously 0 to 1 for 1 gold. Money well spent.
I mean, that's infinitely more than you had before.
It do be infinitely more.
That do be how maths works.
Well met, Outlander. What is it?
Oh, okay.
Oh, Astrid spoke to him without us. And
Oh,
without
sorry.
For me, he's invisible.
No, Astrid just made him leave and then didn't tell us anything.
Astrid.
Well, I didn't know he would run away.
But did you not read what he was saying?
Yeah, well, I'm still in the conversation.
Well, tell us what's being conversed.
Yeah, so thank you for your report. I'm very happy you've been cured. Unfortunately, I've had a bit of bad news. I've been recalled to the Imperial City. You'll be promoted to operative and will head the Blades here in Vvardenfell until I return. I've only waited here to give you your final orders before I go. Continue pursuing the Nerevarine prophecies as the Emperor commands. First, go to the Hall of Wisdom and Justice and get Mehra Milo to help you find the lost prophecies. She's being watched! If something has gone wrong, find her private quarters. She'll leave you a message there under the code word Amaya. Then take the lost prophecies to Nibani Maisa. From that point, you'll have to follow her directions and follow the prophecies. Good luck.
It is
Do
a
we
sad
need to
day.
know anything more about the prophecies of the Nerevarine?
Yeah, the Wolverine prophecies. I think we've got everything. At least we should know everything Caius knows, right? We found the notes on him in the first place.
Well, I'll just say goodbye then. Right, well, I mean, he can't stop me sleeping in the bed now, can he?
From the moment you arrive, he allows you to sleep in it, so...
Wait, let me see, where am I gonna put my points? Speed, I guess? Is willpower useful?
What's willpower, like mana regen?
I think it's,
Affects your ability to resist magic and your maximum fatigue.
Well, what are your multipliers? On
Well,
each
that's the third one. I already put strength and speed.
one? Oh,
It's
okay.
times 2.
Yeah, that's... Willpower's good. Agility's good too, whichever you
Alright,
like.
I've got it.
Okay, let's come in again.
No, I put strength and speed.
Let's come in again, and then this time Astrid can look at the note on the table and pretend that it's a note from Caius, and then I can edit it, like, so that clip comes first.
Okay.
Oh,
We'll walk out. Okay, now let's get the team shot.
Alright, let's go in. Oh, shit, where did Caius go?
Buff Grandpa! No!
What's
he
happened
left
to
the
him?
loot.
Astrid, what's this note you found on the table? Astrid, for fuck's sake, can you say it's a note from Caius or something?
well, it's a note from Caius.
Oh.
He's gone.
Do you want to read it to us?
Wait, am I supposed to read the actual note?
No, Astrid! You spoke to him and he left, so I'm just doing a bit... I'm going to edit this one in first and then pretend that you found the note and then you started reading it to us.
Just
Well,
read
yeah,
this
well then
away.
I
This
don't
will
need
be
to
like
actually
a-
say what's written
No.
on the note because you
Yeah,
can
this
just
will
put
be
that
a
in.
behind
hang
the
on.
scenes type thing.
Ed and I, let's roughly stand where we were. So Ed, stand here. This will be very quick. And then Astrid, stand next to the chair where you are. And then literally just pick up.
Oh, it's the note from Caius.
No, as in pick it up. As in just take it. Okay, that's fine. I'll edit it.
Will I put it back now?
If you like.
Got- Yeah.
Cool.
Okay, we got it.
Okay, now give me one moment. I just want to check on the recording. I'm really paranoid about them now.